Hello and welcome to another episode of The Good Fight, where we highlight people who are fighting for a good cause. I'm Ajay Joseph. In our previous episode, we saw how Harinder Kaur, a Punjab resident, became a first woman farmer from the area to receive the Krishi Karman Award from the Union government during a function attended by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Tumkur in Karnataka. In today's episode, let's take a look at an NGO that spreads joy and happiness among children who are suffering from illness in various hospitals across the country. The volunteers of this organization dress up as clowns and spread cheers. From struggling for permissions to performing in hospitals to recently going international, Harish Bhuvan's cheerful venture Compassionate Clowns has seen its fair shares of ups and downs. Harish was on the verge of popping sleeping pills after being diagnosed with clinical depression when an idea changed his life. A chance meeting with an old college friend took them to Brigade Road in Bengaluru, where they watched a clown perform for the masses. It was then that Harish quit his well-paying research job at IIT Bombay and started his own venture.
I'm Harish Bhuvan. I used to work at IIT Bombay, developing curriculum for computer science with HOD of computer science IIT Bombay. And we used to apply that in Bangalore, take the result and make the curriculum better on the basis of the data points that I used to collect. And with that, somewhere down the lane, there was a very close friend who was diagnosed with blood cancer. And I was like, what is happening? I need to do something about it. So 1 year, 8 months down the lane, I decided I need to do something about it. And I started my own NGO, Compassionate Clowns. With that, we dress up like clowns, go to hospitals and cheer the patients up. So this is my journey.
Activities where humor is used to spread joy and happiness have proven to have therapeutic effect, and Harish claims that techniques have promising side effects. It also helps in lowering blood pressure, decrease stress hormone level, and increase immunity building T cells.
Age no bar. We do clowning for all adults. We do clowning for... We don't just stick to cancer patients these days. We also go to old age homes. We go to orphanages, and we kind of make everybody laugh. And age is definitely no bar. And on the streets of MG Road, I saw a clown. He was making people happy, and I was like, this is something I want to do, but I want to do this inside a hospital and not in, let's say, on the streets. But I saw street clowning performance. I adapted it. I over the years learned how to do clowning, and then I became a medical clown. I'm a self-taught medical clown.
Harish's future plans include opening a clowning center in hospitals, fellowship programs for fresh graduates, a plan to take care of the mental health of healthcare providers. And that brings us to the end of today's episode of The Good Fight. Do stay logged on to MyNation.com for updates on information that impacts India. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Until we find our next inspiration, keep up the good fight.